I realised that I had been sitting under the exact painting of my great times 8 grandfather. Changed my year. I chose Ancestry.co.uk because it seemed to be the best website out there. I found it very easy to use and very easy to access all of the records that were on there. I started my family research by entering a couple of names that I already had, by putting in some birth dates, death dates, things like that, and then it would link up to records that were already on the website, and I would then have a point of reference for searching further. I would be able to access birth certificates, death certificates, many parish records which would have a lot of information, baptisms, things like that. I also had access to the Oxford University alumni records, which was a massive discovery and a really pivotal moment for me in my search for my family history. It was really exciting. One of the most interesting things I found out was that 4 of them were at Oxford studying theology. Some of them were professors and doctors. It was always my dream to study theology there. I'd always wanted to do that, but I had no idea that quite a few of my ancestors were there. One of the things I found out was that my great times 8 grandfather, who was a Doctor of Divinity at Wadham College in Oxford, had a painting done of him. When I found out who he was on Ancestry, from that I was able to find out more about this painting. One of the things that I learned was that the painting was somewhere in Oxford. The next day I went back into the library to sit in my usual spot, and I realised that I had been sitting under the exact painting of my great times 8 grandfather. Changed my year. It made me feel like I was in the right place and that I'd made the right choices. The fact that I was walking on the same streets, the same cobbled streets, it was incredible. Everybody who's gone before you has played a part in making you who you are. So for me, knowing about these people, knowing that they've even done the same things I've done, has reinforced this idea that actually this is important information to know. It matters to me, it matters to my world. It's been a wonderful experience and it's impacted my life in a real way.